Toy Arcade.
What's up? It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
I am down for an independent Vegas.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie. Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring. Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it. See you around.
Yeah, the funny thing about Arcade is, he says he doesn't like talking about himself, but you do his quest and you find out he just cannot shut up about his background. This is a new area. Apartment complex. You can actually get an apartment there. We'll be doing that much later, though. Right now, we got shit to do. Oh. What's going on here? No, oh, right, Arcade, I just kind of do that. Don't be alarmed.
Whoa! I've got one!
Oh, damn. Arcade is having none of that.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems. Why stop? I feel great. No worries, my guy will be here soon enough, just wait. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps? Bye.
I'll get back to you. Hello.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things. Till next time.
I see. Anyway. Ugh. Good news, Jacob.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Even better, I don't.
What? I need a fix now! Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Yeah, that combination sounds like it would kill a person, but for whatever reason, this is in fact correct.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Here you go?
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon. I'm gonna head to the Followers' Fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
It's okay, buddy. They're all dead.
I'm surprised to see Arcade venturing out of the old Mormon fort. I thought science types preferred to stay indoors.
Now, some are quite active. Take Gordon here.
We've got stuff we're not even
Fuck's
allowed
sake.
to
Shut up.
We've got stuff.
It's an awful thing to do, but I do not like being advertised to. I'm sorry.
Come to the silver.
Shut up.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon
Wanna
needs.
get lucky?
Oh, just on principle. Really don't like this game's fetish for disarming the character.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today. Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days. What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man. I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink. The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems. At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be worth it, man. Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot. I felt like I was dying these past weeks off and on, but the worst is yet to come. In a few days, though, I should be free. I'll head over to the Followers and see if they'll help me through this.
Come to the Silver Rush.
Hungry? Thirsty?
God damn it, I don't
Horny?
care.
Make a brief stop.
Seriously, do not advertise towards me.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all.
Said no.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a mod or something that shuts off the criers, because that shit is starting to grate on me.
Welcome back, friend. I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Here we go. Oh man, look at this. Being a furry is starting to pay off.
Hello, man.
Here, we're going to get the snow globe, which will actually give us a very fun perk. Yep. I think as long as the followers like us, skill books will give 1 extra point. Never use them. It's going to come in handy. I'll do that off screen. Right now, I think we're going to go talk to the king.
If it can be bought,
Stop
it can be
talking! Nope. Right.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Good to know.
Hi.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
I did.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I'll do my best.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
I guess we could say we're here for Comic-Con? Of which, why did you do that? Oh, jeez. Her leg is injured.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
I don't care.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
An appetizing spread.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Ah, shit. I think that king is going to give us something. Don't give us away.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Fuck yeah, iguana bits.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where
If
the
it
king's
can be bought,
anchored.
it can be
Don't let them
found.
scare you. They don't outnumber
Come
you
to
by
Nick and
much.
Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. My thoughts exactly. Time is money, after all. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Indeed. Get out your way there. Holy shit, Gordon, he fucking bought it? I don't know how, but he bought it. Like, I thought that when we got the iguana bits, it would have given us away, but no. Didn't seem to faze him at all. What the fuck?
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Can do.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
What's up?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him, Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
I know which mutant they're talking about. Yeah, we'll just let him rest.
Hey.
swear to God, kid.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed.
Hey,
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
No, I like hugs, though.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shop. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, hey. I'm sure this is just an innocent little encounter. Or we talk to him, gonna... boop, and... boop. Ooh.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there. Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
And what I did to his friends there was throw a mind trick on them. Makes them temporary allies. Ah, such a dick thing to do, but this guy is a real dick, so he kind of deserves it. Damn, didn't have anything good on him either. Oh, guess it wore off. The hell? Huh.
what do you need?
Nothing, I guess.
Bye.
Hmm. Guess we scrambled their brains or something. Wait, are they following us? Yeah, I think they are. Better go ahead and take care of this.
Watch out!
Okay, well now I feel bad. The hell? Oh my god, he's going after them? Oh man, we must have fucked their brains up bad or something. Should probably not be using that power on people. Uh-oh. I really shouldn't be using that power on people. I'm going to be using it on more people in the future.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
Yes.
Ordinarily, I'd take your word on that. But lately, I've had several people lie and claim to be citizens just to take advantage of our program. But I've come up with a fairly simple way to tell who's lying. You up to taking a little test?
Sure.
This'll just take a few moments, and it's all stuff that any real citizen of the NCR knows. Okay, first question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Kimball, Tibbet, Tandy, or Peterson?
Tandy, obviously.
Interesting. Okay, next question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? The Boneyard, Shady Sands, Aradesh, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands.
Fair enough. All right, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Now, if it was cool, it'd have the lion, but they're not cool, so it's just the bear.
Very good. I'm happy to say you've proven you're definitely an NCR citizen, which means you qualify for our program. Just head to the northwest part of town by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Great to see you again. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope. Ah, we went the wrong direction. God damn it.
Come to Mick and Ralph's.
God damn it.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Hold up. What's the password? Go ahead.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. Yes, I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Colonizer.
Hello?
Don't advertise to me.
Come to the Silver
God damn
Rush.
it.
You want someone dead?
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Okay, sure.
Exactly. Seeing that we're of one mind on this, I'll head out. I got business to take care of.
I'm sure you do.
Hey,
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay.
Come to the Silver Rush.
No.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Oh yeah, they are going at it. And there's Pacer. Being extremely helpful. Oh jeez.
You there, keep your hands where we can see it. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Shut up.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Colonizer. You're a dipshit. Okay. That's about all the time I have, but before I sign off, I want to show off this. Great, this is the Tarkov-inspired player home. You know, the one we kinda killed a guy for. Oh man, look at this. Let's just give some lore. This was a Enclave hideout. Huh. Kind of exposed with a shower, but guess beggars can't be choosers. Oh well, that should be it for now. See you next time.